Hello, hello. Good
Hello.
afternoon. It's 1 p.m. here.
Oh,
As
wow.
it's
Hi.
morning. How are you?
24. Ooh, wow. It's late.
Good, thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still morning. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
1 o'clock here in Sydney. I think it's 9 o'clock
10.
in
10
nine.
on the dot.
10.
10.
Oh,
Mm,
10 in Perth. So it's still
mm,
morning. Yeah, I'm so grateful
mm.
that you're here. I'm so grateful, Hazel, Janet. We are
Thank
so
you.
always blessed because we are here. It's a beautiful day. It's another day that we are coming to talk about our business. And all those guys that are watching us, we are so grateful and we are welcoming you to day 81 of our 90 days of show up and shine from fear to freedom. And we don't take this for granted because you come watch us every day and we watch you because this is day 81. We have 9 days left, Janet and Hazel.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
we are so grateful that you've watched us for those, yeah, I know, for those 80 days. And we are so grateful. We
Mm,
are blessed beyond words. We can't explain
mm,
it. Just thank to God. So I'm just going to introduce myself for those that are new here. My name is Jana. I'm a wife, a mom of two beautiful girls, a healthcare worker, and a proud digital business owner in Sydney, Australia, and a mentor too. So whether you'll be joining us right now or you'll just watch the replay later, we are so grateful that you're gonna watch us. It doesn't matter what time you watch. So today's topic is a big one because it's a question we get all the time from in our DMs. We ask people that come into this opportunity, they always ask us, I'm not a tech survey. Can I still succeed in this business? And for me, I will say the answer is yes. It doesn't, you don't have to be a tech savvy. No, 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 you don't have to. Come as you are. The way we said, come as you are,
mm,
including me. When I started this opportunity, of course, I knew Word and Excel and whatever. I didn't know how to advertise. I didn't know how to go to social media.
mm,
I think Hazel and Janet can also attest to that. We
Mm.
all didn't know. We
mm,
all started with zero tech experience. Yeah. So some of us, like Hazel and Janet, they are nurses. We are parents. We are shift workers and
mm,
professional we just wanted change.
mm,
And when we want change in our lives, you know what? The only thing you can succeed, and if you want to make a change in your life, it is
mm,
to do something about it. Do
mm,
something about your life. If you want your life to change from A to B, you have to do something about it. So
mm,
we didn't know all the fancy tools or the systems. No, we didn't know, but we were eager to learn. We
mm,
were ready to learn because we chose this path and we wanted something for ourselves.
mm,
So step by step, we learned, got into the system, and
mm,
that's how exactly what showing up for us was. We went in, we took every training that was in that opportunity, we trained, we went step by step. And the thing is, and we've said that so many times, the training in our business is the easiest. It's like A plus B or A, B, C, D. It's so
mm,
easy, or 1 plus 1. It's so easy, step by step. You will not feel lost. If you have questions, you will ask. We have trainings, we have webinars, we have daily droppings. You will learn so much.
mm,
So you don't have to be a tech expert to build your freedom online.
mm,
You don't have to. You just need the willingness to learn and to take action and stay consistent. You have to stay consistent. The way you see us here, we are staying consistent because we want to be better in talking to people. We want to be better in doing something, but you have to be consistent. You cannot do it today and then you stay 1 week and you think you're gonna change. Nothing is gonna change if you're not doing something consistently. You have to do it. So I'll start with Janet. Janet is going to take over and maybe tell us something else, to give us another point, please. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Diana. Thank you, Azo. We are always so happy and super grateful. It's happy Thursday from all of us from Australia, where we are coming live from. So we are so grateful for yet another brand new day that God has given us. We never take anything for granted. Like we are healthy, we are happy, we are peaceful, and we are able to show up this morning for our amazing business, for amazing gifts, and share with someone, because we believe always there is someone out there who needs to hear about what we are talking about. We believe it's a solution like someone is looking for. Just the way it became our breakthrough, we believe it could be someone else's breakthrough. That's why we are always so happy to share every day and about this amazing gift and show up for someone somewhere. So I'm just gonna go straight away and introduce myself in case there's someone watching us for the very first time. So my name is Janet. I'm a wife. I'm a mom to two beautiful kids. I'm a nurse by profession and digital global entrepreneur. I'm a mentor as well. And today's topic, the way we are talking about it, is something like we were able, to learn, and that is why we are here today. Even the StreamYard, the technical skills we are using to do our go live, it's something that we had to learn. We didn't have, these skills prior to starting this digital business. So like for me, when I first started this business, I had zero business or tech background. Just as Diana said, just the normal, the basic computer skills that I use when I go to work to do my notes, or if I'm doing like my training at home, I just add, like basic computer skills. What I knew before about social media is just, I was just there scrolling on social media like everyone does, but I didn't know how to make the videos, how to make the post as well, or maybe run a business online. I didn't have any skills regarding digital marketing as well, attraction marketing. But this business, as we talk about it every day, it's has made it so easy because it comes with we say like a world-class training, which is a step-by-step video-based training that is still, like very simple to follow. Even like maybe 6-year-old can do this as well. As long, we always say in our training, as long as you can read and write, you can run our business. It's like watching a food recipe, the way we watch on YouTube and then you implement. That is exactly how our training is. It's made like in so many languages as well. We forget to say that so many times. We've got modified like in so many languages as well. That's so beneficial, and very simple terms like anyone can understand. You just have to follow each step and apply what you learn in our training. And before you discover, you already have your business already running, just following the simple steps, how including, like how to set up your business on automation as well, your website, your everything. Because what we have in our business, like almost everything, like I can say 90% of it is done for us. All you have to do is basically probably like 10%, and it's something doable as long as you're willing, like to learn. And I always say, and the another amazing thing, despite having a very simple training, you're never alone. You've got a mentor who is there to support you and a coach 24/7 with no extra cost, such that in case you're stuck when you're doing your training, you can always like you have someone you can call anytime. And we have so many people like globally, like all over the world. If your mentor is not awake, you never miss, to get someone to help you. Because what we have like small groups whereby a small chat group whereby like if you're stuck, you put your question there, you find out, like because you have different time zone all over the world, you get someone answering you. So that is how easy our community is with the training. You can never get stuck at all. And this global community as well is get on, like to cheer you along the way as well. So we always say, if you can watch a video, or maybe send a message, or maybe read instruction, you can do this business. And as I said before, as long as you can read and and write as well. And most of us, like everyone watching us today, are busy professionals, and everyone can agree with me. Most of us nowadays, the way we've been talking, life has gone digital. We do most of the paperwork at work. We do not do like with a pen and a paper like before. Most of our paperwork, we do it online. So that is the same way. If you can do that, basic paperwork at work, then it could be very easy for you to run this business. But don't get me wrong, even if you are not a professional, we've got anyone who doesn't have, even computer background, they still get to do this business because our training is very, very easy. Because as I said before, a video, it tells you click here, you click here. It tells you, follow these steps, whatever it does tell you to do, that is what you implement. It's easy to learn for anyone. Anyone can learn. So I'm just gonna hand over back to you, Azo.
Thank you, Janet. Thank you, Diana. I would like to say thank you for today's meeting again, and I would like to thank God for bringing us together once more. So before I go any further, I'm just going to introduce myself. My name is Hazel. I'm a mom of 3, and I'm also a digital entrepreneur. I'm an nurse by profession, and I'm based in Western Australia. So, when I started the business, I wasn't confident. I wasn't confident with technology at all. And technology is not for everyone. If you're willing to learn, you'll learn. But if you're not willing, then you're not going to learn. But just remember, things are going digital. As Janet said, things are going digital. Most of the things are going digital. And as Diana said, you don't have to come into this business well prepared. If you're thinking you have to set up a big office, or you have to set up, computers here and there, no, you just have to come the way you are. Diana already said, come the way you are. Don't think too much that you need so many things to prepare. Just come the way you are. That's how we started. And I remember thinking, what if I mess up when I started? I was just like doubting. And everyone do the same, We all start with doubts. We all start with fear. So the system does most of the heavy lifting, for you. It does most of the job. It does most of the work. So as Janet said, the system is set up for you. It's well set up step by step, and it's easy to follow. You can't mess up with it, because once you open one thing, it will show you how to go about it. And if you are not understanding, that's why the mentors are there for, the coaches are there for, and you can contact them anytime. It's 24 hours, and especially time difference, that's the advantage that we have. So the training is so beginner friendly, and you learn to grow. Every small step gives you the confidence. Whatever small step you take, it's like, when the baby start walking. The minute they take 1 step, 2 steps, you cheer them up. Oh, tomorrow they'll take 4 steps. The following day they'll run.
Yeah.
So they get confidence from being cheered up, and also just that confidence of saying, okay, I took 1 step, 2 steps, now I can do more. It's the same. We start this business step by step. And as we go, we learn more things. That's how we grow. So I want you to know that how to edit the picture, or how to manage your online business, connecting with people globally and helping others, to do the same. As my business partner said, we didn't know how to edit pictures. We didn't know how to run the business. We had no confidence even how to go live. But here we are. We are going live, and we can edit things. If someone talks about Canva, the first time I heard the word Canva, I was like, what's Canva? It sounds like canvas, but I was like, what's Canva? Nah. And after seeing things that are there, it's actually interesting. So we are learning every day. We learn. It shows us so much, and it teaches us so much how to create things. And without these things, I don't think, we'll be able to do much. But the system is really good. It teaches us so much. So this journey has shown me that the success isn't just about, being a tech, as Diana and Janet said. You don't have to be a tech, you don't have to be a servant. It's about being willing to learn. If you are willing to learn, you learn more. If you're not willing, then you'll be on the same spot you are. You're not going to move. Everyone learns. Everyone is willing to learn. We are willing to learn. We are willing to take that chance.
Yeah.
And as Diana said, you have to be consistent. You can't just start and you say, I'm gonna, just create one thing, or I'm gonna do one part and then I do another part next month. It doesn't work like that. We have to be consistent, So for now, I'll pass on to Janet. Over to you, Janet.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna give back to Diana to add something before I come in with
Yeah.
Diana. Muted. Yeah, you're muted.
Oopsie, sorry.
Yeah.
I'll just add a little bit because I think I'm seeing that I've talked about it, by the way. Most of the things that I've talked about that topic a little bit. But anyways, as what you've heard from Hazel and Janet, that's exactly it. When we all started, we thought that we are not good enough in the computer world, maybe it isn't for us. But you know what? As you go in and you start doing the trainings and being consistent and just wanting to learn, being opening your mind and heart and wanting to learn, it became so easy, and we realized that it could. If I could learn to do this for my business, then or my job, because most of the time we do training at work. You do training at work, a lot of trainings, and if you can do that, why can't you do this for your business? Yeah. And the thing is, it is so easy. It's so easy. Like we've said, everything is set for you. The training, the mentorship, the community that is here with this in this opportunity, you can never get anywhere else. Because this is a community that believes in you. They cheer you. They give you, if you have a question, they are there ready to answer you. So what else will you need? Yeah, you don't need to be perfect. Like we've said, we don't need to be perfect to know how to do the tech things and whatever. No, you just need to start, because every expert was once a beginner. We have always said that every expert was once a beginner. But what did they do? They decided to try. That trying and taking that step was what pushed them to be who they are right now. So if you have been holding back because you think, oh, I'm not a tech survey, oh, I don't know, oh, I don't have money. And again, another thing, the little investment that you put in this opportunity, it is your lifetime investment. It is your lifetime investment. It is an investment that will give you more than what you invested. So why can't you invest that little bit thing that you have for yourself, for your future self? It is yours. It is your business. Yeah. Because let me just say, we all invest in even our jobs. We invest, we pay money, we go pay money for CPR, we pay money for other things, for other trainings. Yeah. You go do other extra trainings. So if you can do that, if you can spend money to train yourself, to do other people's jobs and to make them rich, why can't you do something for yourself? Why can't you invest in yourself? And it is your business. So whoever is watching us, just know this is the only way out. This is if you want to succeed and do the things that you love, you have to take that step. You have to do, you take that action. There's no other way out. Okay, so we are waiting you on the other side. I'll give it back to Janet.
Wow. Thank you so much, Diana. Thank you so much, Hazel. I feel like you've said almost everything and kind of wrapped up today's section as well. So everyone watching us today, if you've been doubting your ability, to do this online business, please know that we've said it all over again. It's not about being tech savvy. It's not about, you having skills prior to saying yes to this opportunity. It's about you be willing to learn and having that hunger for change. If you have that hunger for change, you're not happy where you are, you need to build your own empire, as Diana has reminded us, something like a hit home, a wake-up call as well. She said, if we are building someone's empire. When you go to work, when our training is due, we are no one ever gets late, to do their compliance training, because, if you don't do that, you're not going to continue to work. If you can do that, the way you are committed, to do your trainings on time at work, because, if you don't do that, you are not going to be allowed to work. The same way, don't forget that someone else's dream. The same way, there is no harm. The best investment you can do is in yourself, and your family's future as well. You can do that as well for yourself, as long as you're building something powerful for your future, something that no one can ever take away from you. So today, go ahead, as you always say, watch the free webinar. That is how it all starts for everyone in this digital, business, to own an online business. Go ahead, watch the free webinar. We've got now 77 days left for this year to finish. Go and create something, see how simple, it is, to build something for yourself. It's not hard as you thinking, oh, I'm not tech savvy, I'm not a social media person. You're already a social media person. Everyone does cross on social media every day. Those excuses, those, things that you tell yourself every day, forget about them. You deserve to build something for yourself and for your family's future as well. Because every day what you're doing, you're going to build someone else's dream. Start today and say yes to building something for your own family. So I'm going to give it back to Hazel, please.
Thank you, Diana. Thank you, Janet. As my business partners have said, we're just now wrapping up. So before I pass on to Diana to wrap up, I'm just going to say, you don't have to fear technology. If you want to start something new or start a business, you don't have to fear technology to keep you from, your breakthrough. So don't let fear close those doors forever for you. The doors are supposed to be opened. So if you let fear control you or stay in you forever, the doors will remain shut. So the system is done for you, as I've said before. The support is there, 24-hour service, and the training is there. For beginners, it's new. It's a friendly, training. It's a beginner friendly. Watch the free webinar. We always say watch the free webinar and see how you can start learning, earning, and growing. So don't waste any more time. Don't say you'll start tomorrow or next week or next year. The year is already over anyway. We only have today. This is what, October. We've only got 2 months. Then the year is over. So what have you planned? Yesterday we were talking about what's your plan for next year, because the year has finished. Have you made a plan? Have you decided what you want to do? And as Janet said, you have to build the future for your kids. That's what we are doing. Build the future for your kids than building someone else's empire. The kids deserve to be, happy and to be secured. But if we don't secure our children's future, also secure our future, then we're not doing anything. So think about this today. The year is finishing. Think something new. Decide to do something new, not the same thing that you've been doing in 2025, and 2026 you continue doing the same thing. Make a change. So as for now, I'll just pass on to Diana. Over to you, Diana.
Oh, thank you so much, ladies. So, friends, those ones that are watching us and those that are gonna watch us later, this isn't about being perfect, as we've all said. It's just about being present. Yeah, if you can use your phone, as Janet has said, you scroll your phone every day. You go to TikTok, you go to Facebook, you go to Instagram, you go to all social medias that are there. If you can use your phone, you can build your freedom. Yeah, people are doing it, and people are earning just by using their internet and mobile phone. The system is ready. We've said the training is ready. The only thing missing is you, your phone, and your laptop. So take that first step. Watch the free webinars, we all say. That's the first step that we also went through. Watch the webinar. We tell you to watch the webinar so that you can understand better and listen and hear other people's stories. Because most of the time, we want you to listen to their stories so that you can also relate to some of them, you know? It is very important. Don't skip the webinar, please. The webinar is so important. Then ask questions, reach us. We are here. We'll be waiting for you, Hazel, Janet, myself. Ask questions. Let's walk this journey together. We'll be waiting for you. Today is the day 81. Yeah? And we've always told you already have all what it takes. It's just for you to put it into work. So I just want to thank all of you for joining us for day 81. We are so grateful, and we'll see you tomorrow, same time. And God bless you all. See you tomorrow. See you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.